Hi everyone, it's Jodi, back here with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do the April readings for all the zodiacs. This reading is going to be for Virgo, so please keep in mind that they are general readings and just take what applies to you and leave the rest. Also, a big thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared to my channel. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And a great big thank you to my friends Geoff, Donna, and Crystal. Without their support, I don't think I can make this happen. So, Virgo, let's find out what's going on with you. Okay. Interesting. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is all about being in suspense. But it's self-inflicted. He puts himself there. It could also be looking at something in a different perspective. Because when you're upside down, things look a little bit different. So let's see how that applies to your reading, Virgo. In the Celtic cross, which signifies you, it's a Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is the moving to calmer waters, leaving a situation behind. And the swords are thoughts that are in the boat with her. Now, Virgo, what crosses you, what helps or hinders you, is the Tower. Now, the Tower comes in so hard, so fast, never see it coming, blows your mind like the lid off that structure. But the reason why the Tower comes in is because something's built on faulty foundation. So the universe comes in and blows it apart so something better can be built upon it. Ooh. So, Virgo, in your foundation, we have the Three of Pentacles. And this is being recognized for your work, for your craft, what you do. It could also be working with a cooperation of people. So Virgo, maybe that you've been recognized for the hard work that you do. Now, it's crowning your reading is the Nine of Cups. Almost a completion to the 10. But this guy's got all 9 cups full. Life is great. Feeling good. Get everything I want. Get everything I need. Come on over and have a drink. It's also a yes to a question if you have. And this is just feeling content with everything that you have. Emotionally content. It's the wish card. Virgo, are you stuck about maybe whether you should leave a situation or stay? Maybe there's something else you're wishing for, and maybe that's what you should move to. In your past, Virgo, you have strength. And I love this card because I'm a total admirer of lions. But this lion wants to be with her. She's not pulling him or tugging on him, that chain around his neck. He chooses to be with her. So this card is all about strength and grace. You don't have to go into a situation, guns blazing and all that stuff. You can go in being the stronger person without even yelling at all. Showing your strength in just how you present yourself. Now, going into your future, Virgo, we have the Page of Swords. And this can be a tricky kind of card, depending on how it applies to you. A lot of people think that this is a spy card. Pages are messengers. They're usually a message of truth. Something that gives you clarity. But going on with that spy thing, every other card that comes in with their truth and their clarity has their swords up. When he comes in with his sword down, it kind of makes me wonder if he wants to deliver his message or not. And again, that kind of makes me wonder that maybe he comes in to your situation, sees what's going on, and then decides if he's going to give you the message or not. Virgo, maybe he's afraid to. Could be. So, Virgo, how people see you in your environment. They see you as temperance. Temperance is balance. As you can see that she is halfway in water and halfway out. Balancing these two things. So Virgo, maybe people see you as a well-balanced with your emotions. Well-balanced with your anger. Or taming the beast within. Maybe they see you as calm, cool, and collective. Okay. What we have in your environment, Virgo, another major arcana, death. Now this is nothing to fear, because death is just transformation. Going from one situation to another, perhaps making your situation better. Virgo, maybe you're transforming. Maybe you have been recognized in your career, job, relationship, however it applies. It is turning you. It's changing you. In your hopes and fears, Virgo, you have the Five of Cups, the Mourning card. Now, as you can see, he's mourning over 3 cups lost, but if he just turned around, all hope is not lost. He still has 2 full cups. But he's so fixed on what he lost, he doesn't see what he still has. And if you notice, he's alone in this card. He's going through this mourning process by himself. So Virgo, it looks like to me that there is a change coming. Something needs to change. And you're afraid of it. It's like you're already thinking about it before it happens. Virgo, are you waiting on a message to be sent to you, some sort of communication? Because your outcome card is communication, the 8 of Wands. And it's upright. So this is back and forth communication. You could be stuck waiting for this information that very well could turn your situation around. Virgo, I don't see money cards here. So maybe it's not a job. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's something that you've been wishing for. Now, relationships could be friendships, of course, a significant other, business partner. But it's like you're anticipating the worst. Let's get some clarifiers here. Let's clarify on the Tower. Help or hinder? Oh, didn't have to work on that too hard. They came flying right out. Very interesting. Give me 3 cards. So, what we have is Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card, and we have 6 of Wands. This is victory. So Virgo, on this Tower, you're waiting for something to turn in your favor. You're waiting for something glorious. Maybe it puts you in the spotlight. And this goes, it makes sense with the being recognized card. Job opportunity, maybe. Advancement. If it relates to any type of relationship, too, this means it's going to turn in your favor. You will be recognized. There will be a victory for you. Now, the other 3 cards that came flying out with it, again, we have strength. 7 of Cups, choices. 9 of Wands. The guy who's been battling, but he's not giving up. And it doesn't matter if those wands behind him are for him or against him. It's that one wand that he has that he's going to defend all the way to the end. Virgo, have you been struggling to try to get ahead, to move forward, mustering up the strength to do this? Now this card kind of bothers me because this is clouded judgment as well. That there's so many choices out there, but you just don't know which one to choose. You don't know which one is the right decision. So what I'm getting out of this, how it applies here, is that you want to be recognized. You want to be victorious. It's something that you've been working for or working hard for at a long time. And it's going to transform your life. You're trying to stay balanced. Patience. It also means patience. Okay? But inside, it's killing you. Because you haven't gotten this answer yet. Let's find out what this Page of Swords is all about. Page of Swords. Going into the future. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Virgo, we have the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. 2 of Cups. Deep soulmate connection. The I get you card. The I will finish your sentences card. So Virgo, perhaps you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. And you're waiting for communication with them. Virgo, this could possibly be, maybe you're on the edge of a breakup. And you're waiting for news to see which way it goes. Because either way it goes, it's going to be a game changer. Virgo, do you feel like you already lost? The King of Wands is also about action, taking an action. So Virgo, this could be played out in two different scenarios. If this applies to a job, a career, okay, that you're on the brink of maybe taking a new position, getting that advancement, getting that raise, and it's killing you because you just don't know, communications are going to come in and you're going to get your answer. If this applies to a relationship, is somebody leaving you, Virgo, for a fire sign? Is the Tower that mind-blowing news that you're fearing to get? Virgo, you need to have strength. And in your strength, it's going to keep you balanced. If you're waiting for communications for somebody that you have deep feelings for, then your communication is going to come in. Let's verify communications. Outcome. Virgo, we have the Lovers, followed by Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Now the Lovers could always mean, of course, the obvious, a partner. But it also means a decision. Judgment is rising up from the ashes, hearing the call. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's the earth element. She is Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, but more so, or somebody who's got those traits right now, the well-grounded person, easy to talk to, farmer's wife type of chick. Outdoorsy. And the Four of Swords is talking about a retreat. Like recessing the evaluation. Evaluating your situation. Virgo, you might be thinking about the worst. Virgo, are you afraid of somebody leaving you for somebody else? Are you leaving somebody for somebody else? It could go both ways. Because you're wishing, either you're wishing for this to turn into a better situation to work out, or you're fearing that somebody is leaving you. Virgo, it's hard to tell because on both sides of the coin, it could be you leaving somebody, and you need to communicate that. And you need to have the strength to tell them that, hey, I'm just moving on to calmer waters. This is not working for me. Or you're fearing somebody's going to do it to you. It seems to me that the tower that's crossing the reading hasn't happened yet, but it's on the verge. Virgo, all I can tell you is that just be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest if this is the situation with the other person. Yeah, it's going to hurt somebody. Of course. And breaking up is never easy. But you can't let it linger on and progressively get worse. It needs to change now. Okay, so Virgo, that's what I have for you. Keep liking, subscribing, and sharing it to my channel. It is so appreciated. I can't believe the great comments that I've had. Thank you so much. And I will see everyone back here mid-April. Take care.